Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We got Saliba to check out. 6'4", medium-high work rates, right-footed, 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. I don't know if you guys remember, but at some point in the beginning of this year, Saliba actually had an inform card, and that inform card actually had very, very good defensive animations. Very, very solid. Obviously, at some point, you wanted the improvements on the card. They got to this point nowadays where he is going to be a lengthy player with fantastic pace to work with. So this card is 1.2 million coins. So GG's to EA for allowing me to get the loans of these players because I don't lose as much coins to work with. So awesome stuff there. We are going to have this card on a shadow chemistry style, obviously, because pace is a very huge part of this game while working with higher defensive capabilities. Shooting, non-existent on the card. Passing, also going to be in a good area. So if you want to use a card like this in a 3-back formation playing in the right center back area, because of him being a right-footed player, he can actually pass the ball quite nicely. So that's definitely going to be a W to work with if you want to switch him into that general area. Dribbling. His agility and balance is on the lower side, and his reactions and composure is obviously at an 89-88. I always tell people that when it comes to defenders, I always look at reactions and composure the most when it comes to defensive capabilities. But like I said, Saliba from his inform card actually had some really good defensive animations. And obviously with the stat difference between the two, they've drastically increased certain areas of the card. That's definitely going to be a very beneficial thing to work with, right? So on that shadow, he's going to have very, very good pace stats at a lengthy accelerate while working with basically perfect defending, right? Physical on the card with strength and aggression, 90 area, which is great, 85 for stamina, 80 for jumping. So I feel like in the future, what people are going to want on this card is all of the upgrades, and they don't want to use the shadow anymore, right? What they're going to want to do is potentially give him the anchor chemistry style, so they essentially make him the perfect defender. I can actually see a situation, if EA improves the card a certain way, where some people actually might give him the engine chemistry style if they improve defense and physical to a certain point, while you can improve his transition speed, his on the ball movement with higher dribbling capabilities, right? So with the improvements on this card, it's going to start from March 17. I always tell people that because in the first 2 reviews we did, I didn't realize it was March 17. But yeah, March 17. So player makes 3 appearances. That's going to happen. For defenders and goalkeepers, players keeps 2 clean sheets in the next 6 games. Definitely could happen for sure. So I feel like the double upgrade for me personally, it could already happen. Club wins 1 game in the next 6 games. That's probably going to be happening as well. Club avoids defeat in the next 6 games. We'll be checking that out afterwards as well. So yeah, Saliba definitely looks like a very interesting one. He has potential to be a very, very good center back. So yeah, we'll be using him in the 3-back formation, playing through the center back area, right through the middle, as well as the right center back area. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. I think my controller settings just reset. I could be wrong, but did well there. Yeah, it reset. Nice, Saliba.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Carlos Alberto starts alongside.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Saliba feels really good so far.
Luka Modric plays alongside Xavi in the center of midfield.
Oh, that emphasis there from that L1, not great. Oh, the controller, no. Oh, Saliba. Oh, I like that acceleration. That's good. Oh, we're good. We're good. See, moments like that where you want to be able to do like a small little left stick touch. That's where the bigger guys like are kind of annoying to work with sometimes. Because I have that Mbappe run there if I could just left stick quickly. Little L trigger defending there. Gotta switch my controller settings. Nice, Saliba. Yeah, Saliba I think is gonna be one of the best for sure. Yeah, he's nice.
Well, Makalele in the engine room, and in attack, Stoichkov starts with Jean-Pierre Papin. Big chance.
Oh, I got the initial header, but then that animation just goes through the legs. Random, you know? You're either going to get it or not, right? Always random on those ones.
And I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
Moving it forward. Stoichkov.
What a challenge. Oh my goodness.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Oh, I feel so comfortable with this guy as my defender, honestly.
On to Jorginho. William Saliba. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And it might be.
Yes! That's what I'm looking for. Alexander Isak with the finish.
A good Kraken's move in the making. Gerrard. Can he get them level?
Dude, I don't even know what he just did right there. That looked glitched. Oh, I didn't expect the underhand there.
Said Benrahma. Gerrard. Well, potential danger.
Dude, I love this card, man.
Wasn't the best pass.
Like, you know, if he gets 0 upgrades, he's still gonna be amazing.
Pogba. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
Nice block. Well done. Oh, Patrick Vieira, though. Oh, but Saliba.
The ball. Vieira with it. Creative look about this.
Nah, bro, I can even manually defend with him, too. He's gonna reach for me.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Committed challenge.
Nice, Saliba.
Underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now Paul Pogba.
Ah, doesn't matter, my G. One of the best center backs in the game. And he's not even upgraded fully. Sure. That's one way to score.
But it's their work ethic for me.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And he's fired it against the
Listen, I did a bad offside trap there, but Saliba's pace to get back and get that ball right away, super clutch. He could get a deflection, you know?
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
I'm not even joking when I tell you guys this. I literally just press the tackle button. You can see it yourself on the controller top right. And he didn't challenge because he's like, it doesn't make sense to challenge here. And then he gets that challenge afterwards.
Put them away like that. Well,
Go Saliba again.
Maldini. Chouameni. Crucial interception.
Nicely done, Saliba.
And there to intervene.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of
Nice, Saliba.
getting a really
Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Saliba card. So, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, he's one of the better center backs I've used this year. So, you know, players like Varane, Saliba, Ramos, Lucio, Van Dijk, like, I put Saliba in that category. I think he's absolutely fantastic. You know, cards like this, you know, I always tell people throughout the year, in this year's game, get full meta defenders. Don't go for sentimental value. Like, I do it sometimes when I use players like Thiago Di Jallo and Ricardo Carvalho, you know, just because of the Portuguese guys and whatnot, right? But when you play this game and you come up against these pace guys, or you just come up against these guys that I think every single button on their controller is just our trigger, you need cards like this, okay? Because, listen, he doesn't... Here's the crazy part about this card, right? He doesn't even need an upgrade, and it's still a full meta card, okay? So what's the crazy thing about him is that in the future, if he could get an anchor chemistry style and they give him, I would say, +4s and 5s for acceleration and sprint speed, and you could still make this card lengthy and you would boost the physical capabilities, that would be absolutely insane, okay? But take a look at the defensive stats and the physical stats, right? They're already in a very, very good position. So if he were to get just a double upgrade or a triple upgrade, there might be potential for people to give him an engine chemistry style instead of a defensive and physical boost, since both of those areas of the card is already very good if he gets those improvements. So as of right now, just on a shadow, he's one of the best center backs in the game. Just the shadow, okay? 91 acceleration, 94 sprint speed is crazy on a lengthy, insane defensive. Dude, this guy glitches sometimes, okay? Like it's like I'm using Varane, you know what I'm saying? Hard to say if he's better than Varane because I haven't used Varane in a minute, okay? But the defensive stats being essentially perfect is super noticeable in game. Super noticeable. Physical presence is fantastic. You know, he has a good combination with his 6'4" height, high and average body type. Not really much to say, honestly. Like on the ball movement, sure, you notice the agility and balance. As a center back, you couldn't care less though, because what you're going to work with the most is defensive capabilities. And you know what? The fact that he actually has some passing stuff too is helpful, because there was a moment where I had to switch King to the actual center back position playing through the middle, and then I put Saliba on the right side, and it was still great. This car was still doing absolute work for me, okay? So I think pro players will definitely start using this card if they have the money, if they need the links in their team. With Arsenal players, probably not so much. Like full meta, who's full meta in Arsenal? I can't think of them right now. Like full meta. Nope, can't think of anybody right now. But you guys get the gist of this. He, in my opinion, he's a full meta card. I think he's absolutely fantastic. So he's him. If he's him, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.